In this After Effects tutorial, I'll show you how to create unique balloon letters using standard effects. Hi guys, my name is Manuel. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to quickly turn it into a yummy donut. So you better stick around. First of all, we need to use a font that has round and some sort of balloon shapes already. I think Montserrat Black works well. The font is available on Adobe fonts, and let's use an O as it has a round shape already. We right click on it, go to Create and click Create Shapes from Text, which adds a new shape layer with an inner path and an outer path. We select the two paths and scale them up. Alright, let's start to change it. No stroke, and let's use a gradient fill. The colors, I use a bright pink and a slightly darker pink, almost a purple. Let's adjust the direction. The endpoint somewhere inside the center, bright towards the top left. Awesome! Let's adjust the form of the edge, it's much too perfect. But first of all, let's add noise. Amount around 5%, no color noise. Let's add some random wavy curves using wave warp. Height 2, wave width 80, direction 90 degrees, wave speed 0, anti-aliasing high, which adds some curves at the top and the bottom. So we need to duplicate the effect and set the direction to 0, which gets us waves all around. Next, let's duplicate the two wave effects and set the wave height to 1, the wave width to around 35. In both effects, we just added smaller waves on top of the bigger ones. Still quite flat for a balloon, right? So let's add some depth by adding a layer style. Bevel and emboss. We open the effect settings, inner bevel, smooth, size around 70. Soften 16. Highlight color yellow. Shadow color a dark blue. Next, let's add an inner glow. Opacity 75. Noise 10%. Color a bright red. Size 25, which adds this nice little highlighted edge all around. You might ask yourself, why would I ever put so much effort in creating letters? Simply because it's fun and helps you to get better at what you do. If your client projects have a tight budget and timeline, you might want to use this. The Motion Graphics Professionals pack comes with 1400 plus templates in its own extension, so you can preview all elements directly in After Effects, like backgrounds, title animations, transitions, and so much more. Let's apply a title to our comp with just one click. Let's go into the comp and change the color in the controller layer. And we quickly change the text. Next, we add an animated background. One more level of detail, let's add a graphic explosion. It's that simple and fast. Make sure to check out the link in the description below. This pack will save you so much time, which you then can use to create unique stuff for yourself. Link is in the description. Alright, back to our balloons. Let's add an additional surface texture. I quickly close all these properties. We duplicate the layer and add turbulent noise. Yummy! Let's move it to the top. Basic, soft linear, contrast 100, complexity around 20. Scale up around 600. Blending mode, overlay. And let's reduce the opacity of the layer to around 50%. Then let's add a theme, which balloons or inflatables typically have. We duplicate the bottom layer, move it to the top, and name it Theme. Hide the gradient fill and activate the gradient stroke instead. Width 6 pixels. Gradient from almost white to a dark purple. We adjust the direction. As you see, nothing changes, because we need to delete the two layer styles. Awesome. Although the inner seam doesn't seem right. I need to see the shape paths for that. So let's hide the inner path, duplicate the layer, and hide the other path instead. and invert the direction of the gradient ramp. Awesome! The lighting seems much better now. Finally, we duplicate the bottom layer once more. Move it to the top, name it Reflections. Delete the layer styles and the contents. Then grab the ellipse tool and basically paint reflections on the balloon. We create a shape, turn it into the right direction, position it, then we delete the stroke. Change the gradient fill colors into almost white colors. Then we select the ellipse path property, right-click on it and turn it into a Bezier path. And refine the shape. Finally, reduce the opacity of the layer to 50%. Awesome! Let's add a few more, reusing the shape and adjusting it. I think we deserve a donut now. Easy. We're getting rid of the two seams, duplicate the bottom layer, delete all layer styles and effects, then add a drop shadow. Opacity 100%, distance 25, softness around 140. Let's reduce the opacity a little bit, then let's add sprinkles. With no layer selected, we grab the ellipse tool to create the basic shape. Like before, we convert it into a Bezier path and refine the shape. Then copy all the effects from the outlines layer and paste it to the new shape. We change the fill gradient colors to whatever you want your sprinkles to look like. And for some more depth, we add a drop shadow. Adjust the softness. Then you keep on adding sprinkles until you think it's enough. Bon appetit! And check out the free project file. On the left side, I've added some videos you might like. Subscribe to my channel on the right side and hit the bell, because you don't want to miss my next video. Thanks for watching this one. See you in the next one. Bye guys!